What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode from CA Buildz. We just got back from the Toyota dealership. I went there to pick up a couple miscellaneous pieces for our Supra. And today we're actually picking up the Supra from the paint shop. And yes, it's already painted. I'm super excited to go see that thing, so let's go pick it up. Alrighty guys, it is the next day here. Yesterday it got a little late on us, but we did bring the Supra back from the paint shop. And honestly, it doesn't look much different because our hood and bumper was already the same color, just needed a little body work, and then it got resprayed. Check it out, we got the Supra right here, we got the bumper over here. I'll show you the bumper first. So it was already the same color, just had a couple nicks here and there on the bumper and need a little bit of body work, but that's looking beautiful. There's just some dust on it. And then here's the Supra itself. So we actually had the dent removal guy come out. He fixed it right here. It just needed a little bit of body filler, and man, that thing looks beautiful. And then right here, we had some damage as well from when the hood opened up, and that got fixed as well, and that's looking beautiful too. So the hood itself is looking really nice, and we did blend these fenders right here because there was little scratches right there, so we just went ahead and blended it to that side and did the same to this side right here. These gaps over here, I did not align. I kind of just threw it on just to get the car home, but we'll still need to align these over here. The hood needs to kind of go down on this side, and then same thing on this side over here. These gaps are not aligned yet. The hood needs to kind of go out that way. But the first thing we're gonna do is still pull out that rebar. So right now we're gonna go to an undisclosed location and get that rebar pulled, and then we're gonna start putting everything together. Made it back home, and let me tell you, that aluminum is super strong. If it was metal, it'd be like 5 minutes and it'll be done, but man, that aluminum took forever. But let me show you guys. So here it is. We got the rebar pulled out as much as we can. You can still see it a little bit right here, but honestly it's fine. I put the plastic on and our foam absorber, that all aligns, so we're gonna leave it as is for now. If we're gonna have any issues with it later, I might change it, but it looks like it'll be good for now. And now we got a whole bunch of stuff we need to put together. We got our new headlights right there, just a whole bunch of plastics. We got the bumper, the old one in the backyard. We got to put all the grills and everything on this bumper, and we still have a whole bunch of work to do. But first, I need to align this hood because this hood is not aligned at all. The hood needs to go that way. It needs to go up that way a little more. And then the other side is tweaked as well because we did get new hinges, and now we just have to realign it all again. So I'm going to hop on that for now. It's going to be a little hard with one person, but I'm going to do as best as I can. And then we're probably going to hop on the headlights and then throw on the bumper. sidetracked and didn't give you guys an update, but we finally got the hood aligned, and man, this thing is so big and it's such a pain to get it aligned. But check it out, this is what we got so far. So this is what the gaps are looking like. They are pretty close to being perfect. I might mess with them just a little more after I put the headlights on. And check this side out as well. This side is pretty nice and clean over here, and then this one over here as well. Man, did this thing take forever, because there's so many adjusting points here. Like, you try to drop this spot over here, that side picks up and then it messes with that side. So you kind of got to mess around with all the angles, and it is a big pain. And then I can't imagine how hard it will be to actually adjust the headlights to the hood. But also there's a lot of adjusting points on the headlights as well, so we'll probably figure that out. But we also got a couple of our plastics on. We got these guys on over here. They're looking nice and clean. And then check out underneath the hood as well. We got our little support on over here because we're still waiting for the struts. But we got our cowl plastics on. We got our windshield wipers on. Everything over there is looking nice and clean. So we're basically ready for the headlights. We got our old headlights right here. We have to take out the computers off of them because I actually didn't know our new headlights did not come with any computers, didn't come with the ballast, didn't come with anything. It's just basically the headlight shell. So we have to transfer everything from the old ones to the new ones. I think we have another old one right there. So we're gonna do that right now, transfer everything over to these and then try to throw those on. Man, it's weird, for the price of these headlights, I think they were like 12 or 1300 bucks. They didn't even come with a ballast or anything. I almost forgot, we actually changed these brackets as well. So these are the brackets that the headlights kind of sit on, and then the bumper clips into over here. Ours was like cracked on this side, and then same thing over here, had a little crack as well. And I didn't want to mess with it because that's the main place where the bumper sits on. And if it's cracked, the bumper would just be very flimsy. So we got new brackets on over here. And now we're basically ready to get our headlights on the car. All right, guys, our headlights are ready. We got our old ones over there, new ones right here. And man, look how beautiful these things are. They have like a red little line over there. Just those little details look so nice. But all the computers, everything is on them right now, and we're basically ready to throw them on the car. And this thing is just gonna look amazing. What's up? Hey. Stella, no. All right, guys, the headlights are on, and just as expected, these things took forever. There's so many adjusting points. There's so much going on there, but they look so nice. Look how sick these things look. The gaps are good, but it goes pretty weird over here. It's tight over here, and then it gets bigger over there, and it's the same thing on this headlight right here. I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to be. I'm gonna have to test fit the bumper and see if the bumper kind of sits more flush in there. That's exactly what I think is happening here. I think the bumper kind of goes up in here and it covers up that gap over there. But let me actually turn these on for you guys. These things look so nice. Let's see if they work, because I actually didn't try them out yet. All right, headlights. Let's go check these suckers out. No, what is going on? Wait, I didn't plug this one in. Let's plug this sucker in. All right, I got them plugged in, and check these babies out. These things look so good. I'm not sure if you can see it in camera, but it has like a bluish, purplish tint to it. And man, these things look so good. The LEDs right here just make it look amazing. I can't wait to throw on the bumper. It's gonna look so nice on it, but man, this right here already looks so nice. All right, guys, I don't want to waste any time because it is getting late on us, and I still want to swap everything from one bumper to the other one. We got a whole bunch of sensors, whole bunch of plastics. We got to throw from our old one to our new one, and maybe, hopefully, even throw it on the car today. So let's get to it. All right, guys, it is the next day here. Yesterday it did get late on us, but the whole bumper is put together and this thing looks so sick, but it's basically ready to get put on the car. But check this sucker out. The whole bumper is put together. We got all the grills, we got the lips. Hey, what's up, guys? We got the lips, the grills, we got the emblem, all the sensors, everything's on. It's looking so beautiful. Everything over there is put together as well. Our headlights, everything's secure. Now the next mission is just to align this bumper to the headlights, to the hood, and to everything else and make sure it fits 100%. So let's not waste any time and just throw this sucker on the car. Alrighty guys, the Supra is pretty much done, and man does this thing look beautiful. It took forever to align these gaps. It is just such a pain to align the hood to the bumper to the headlights because that hood is so big, and it was a little tweaked from when it popped back, so that took just hours and hours. But this thing is all finished and it just looks amazing. What's up, bud? Tyson making sure the gaps are all good, but check this sucker out. It looks so good. All of these gaps right here, which took forever by the way, are perfect. The gaps over here are nice. The gaps, the hood to the fender, the hood to the door, everything just lines up so good, and it was so hard to get these things aligned. And check this one out as well. That one's nice and clean. This one right here, and then this one over here as well. That's about as best as I can do without spending another week on these gaps. But if you're wondering why I'm so worried about the body gaps, because that's honestly the main thing that you can see when the car was in an accident, if it was fixed right or not. If the gaps are all funky and all weird and everything, you could just see right away that it was an accident and looks really ugly. But when the gaps are all nice and clean, it looks just like it would when it comes from the dealership. This thing came a long way from when we just got it, and it looks absolutely amazing. And check out the interior as well. The interior is 100% done as well. And take a look at this beauty. It does need a little cleanup here and there, but look at this. The red seat belts, the dashboard, and everything is so nice and clean here. All the dashboard, everything's good. We got no lights on the dash. Let me actually start it for you guys. Woo, look at that. And the airbag light is gone. Big shout out to L&D Solutions. They hooked it up and cleared it, and it's absolutely amazing. Oh yeah. Man, this thing sounds so good when it's in sport mode. But that will be a wrap for today's video, and it will be a wrap for this Supra build series. Let me know what you guys thought of it. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also drop a like down below, and let me know if you guys want to see a price breakdown on this build. I did get it for a really good price, but then the parts did start adding up, so it cost me a good penny at the end of the day to get it back to OEM spec. But let me know if you guys want to see that full breakdown. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the love and support. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.